Every day there's a new app vying for our attention, and now that the noise on Tinder, Yo, and Whisper have died down, we're all talking about SketchFactor.
I would consider it real-time racial profiling.
Yeah.
That's what I would consider this, because you can actually mark in real time sketchy that, I'm allowed to swear on this.
Yeah, you're allowed to swear.
Sketchy that happens in real time.
Yeah.
And
what constitutes sketchy? I moved to LA about 5 months ago now, and where I live, people are like, that's where you live? And I love where I live. So I don't understand what constitutes sketchy.
It's totally subjective, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends on who is doing it. And when it comes from two creators of this app who are coming from a very privileged perspective, it just makes you feel like, oh,
I actually think that their background is really unfortunate, and I think that the title of the app is really unfortunate, but as a person who is really into tech as well, I actually love the intent of this app. I love the fact that it takes publicly available data and uses a system to catalog that data, allows people to have user responses to the data, upvote and downvote what people have to say about it. I was messing around on the app earlier today. There was somebody saying that there was someone sleeping under a tree outside across the street from the studio, and it's like, it's actually cool that you can see it.
Yeah, I don't think your brother taking a nap after lunch. You don't know.
Yeah, but what's cool about it is you can upvote or downvote. It's like Yelp. You can upvote or downvote or the reviews that people make. What I think is problematic, obviously, I don't think the intent was to be racist, but I think that the name is obviously inherently very racist. It reminds me of the Ghetto Tracker app that was very controversial recently, and we even talked about another app about neighborhoods. These things provide a service. It's why it's in the NYC Big Apps competition.
Right.
But it doesn't make a lot of sense to use this name.
Let's look at it a different way. I mean, recently I read, I believe on PopSci, that there is an algorithm that can actually trace, instead of the quickest route somewhere, the most scenic route. So you can actually take a longer, more beautiful route. Why not go that way instead of saying SketchFactor? Why not say, here's the most scenic route that we can find to your destination. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff to look at. There's some great murals. Instead of saying, all right, these are the neighborhoods that are sketchy and you as a young white woman would want to stay away from.